So, as we all know, this is one Minecraft block. And this here is a fence. And now, it might not look it, but a fence is actually taller than a block. A fence is 1.5 Minecraft blocks tall, which is the equivalent of a block with a slab on top of it. And now, a Minecraft player is 1.8 blocks tall, but we'll round that up to 2 blocks. This means that the smallest place a Minecraft player can fit into without crouching is 2 blocks. However, when you're sneaking, a Minecraft player is 1.5 blocks tall, meaning that it can go under slabs, so when we make this maze we will have a trapdoor on the roof. So using everything we've just talked about there, we can walk up here and we will fit under there perfectly, but when we get to this fence we won't be able to walk anymore. And you might be thinking, Lockley, how can we hide this? Carpets. Yes, that's right, the 1.5 block thing does still work through carpets, so you'll have to crouch to be able to get in, but then if you try to walk past here, you will not be able to. So let's get on with how to make the maze. So first start off with the layout you want your maze. You can clearly see that I've got a route that you can walk through the maze. I've laid it out using blocks. You then want to fill the rest of the space with fences. You can then use carpets to cover up the entire thing. Now you don't have to use a different colour carpet for the actual route, I've just done that to show what the route is. You then need to add a layer of blocks on top of the entire maze, and then a layer of trapdoors to stop them from getting over the fences by crouching. Your maze should now be done. Now you can see that I can walk on the green bits, but the second I try to go on a red bit, I can't get past because there's a fence there. So I can go through different green bits. I'm also forced to crouch here because this is less than 1.5 blocks, I guess. Or less than the amount of blocks that... No, it's more than 1.5, but I've still got to crouch under it because it's too short. And now some mazes in Minecraft have parts that are blocked off until you go and do something else. I don't know, press a button or step on a pressure plate or something like that. But it doesn't look like you can do it with this sort of maze. However, there is something you can do to do that and keep it hidden still. Fence gates. Now, like fences, fence gates are 1.5 blocks tall. However, when they are open, they don't count as blocks, they don't have a physical barrier. However, with a carpet on top, you can still stand on one of them. So you can see here, I can walk over it, this is 1 block. But if it's closed, it is 1.5 blocks. Now you might be thinking, how do we open and close this? So I've used a pressure plate here to activate it. Obviously it gets rid of some of the invisibleness of the maze, but it makes it so it's more possible for you to complete the maze and you're not just constantly walking around trying to find an invisible trigger. So you go through here, you step on this, and then you have to go through here before it closes. That should be a relatively good invisible maze right there. Obviously, as I said earlier in the video, you don't need the different colour carpets. You can just make this thing 1 carpet. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. I hope it helped. I hope that you have fun watching your friends aimlessly run around in this thing, trying to find the exit. So obviously you can use the fence gates, and you can also make this as big as you want. I feel like it would be good if it was bigger so that you could have more fun watching people get lost. But anyway, I've been Lockley and I'll see you in a bit. Goodbye.